What is going on YouTube? Hitting back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we do have to look at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Specifically in today's video, we're mainly talking about the consolidation that's taking place around most of the cryptocurrencies. You can see XRP I have pulled up right here. And we're continuing to consolidate within what appears to be a fairly large sideways channel here. You can clearly tell where we do have a bottom support at about 44-45 cents here. And we do have a top resistance at about 47-48 cents here. And literally since April 20th, we're now in May. Happy May for you guys. You know, April showers bring May flowers. Let's see if it happens here. We are seeing consolidation for almost 2 weeks now. Flat line sideways movement. It is getting ridiculous here. But as we know, when usually we see consolidation, when usually we see sideways movement, when volume usually dies out in crypto, it's a sign of big volume coming. It's a sign of big breaks coming. And that's truly what we're paying attention to. As we've discussed in the past, we'll discuss it more today, that we are clearly buying in when we break one of these supports or resistances. We break through this, we expect to see a big position swing in either direction. Just depends on where we break. Now, we are going to be looking at Ethereum, which is breaking downwards from its symmetrical triangle that we were tracking on the 4-hour charts. We're also going to be looking at Bitcoin breaking down from its symmetrical triangle that we have on the charts here. And you can kind of see, actually, that we do have this uptrend here very slightly. I'm going to draw that, but it almost seems, yeah, we'll leave it here. We'll look at it a little bit later. And then we're also going to be looking at the S&P 500, which yesterday was big, as yesterday we started to move. And you can see we've pretty much kind of retested top resistance as expected. You could clearly tell we don't have these big candles anymore. We hit it, immediately rejected, fell right back down to where we opened, and I'm anticipating continued correction to lower levels here. This is where I expect to see prices move to, swinging us lower. That's where I expect things to dip down to. But with all that being said, really quickly, want to talk about the bonus giveaway super quick. I just got a message from Bidfy. A lot of you guys have signed up, I believe quite a lot actually here, and they have just sent out the bonuses to, I believe, 6 or 7 people. So huge shout out to you guys. Make sure to go check your accounts and see if you've received the bonus. If you haven't, make sure to leave a comment on today's video. And if you haven't even filled out this form, make sure to do it. Lots of you guys are taking advantage of it. I think we have over a dozen people so far that have gotten their bonuses. So make sure to follow this information below to receive free cryptocurrency. Who doesn't like free crypto? All you have to do is deposit $100. Obviously, you can see here, and you'll receive an extra $100. Literally registering with the link down in the description. Hasn't changed, but you now have to complete the KYC and deposit the 100 USDT or whatever cryptocurrency. Fill out the form in the description down below, and you'll be able to receive a lot of these here. It's very similar. It doesn't cost anything to do any of this. It's very easy. It's very simple. More information about this will be later on in today's video, though. But with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So, as you guys know, we have been tracking something for the longest time on the markets here. It's been quite a long time. You saw it here on XRP. We've been tracking this since like the 20th, the 21st of April, I believe, yes. And you can see that's been reflected for the most part here within our videos and mostly within the thumbnails here. For the most part, we've seen a lot of this kind of sideways channel. We thought it could have been a double bottom. We had a clear price ceiling, lots of consolidation. What's going on? We're about to pop. You can see the consolidation taking forward. Then we're seeing symmetrical triangles, more consolidation here. That's pretty much what we've been waiting for. I know it gets boring, but that's literally, that's life. That's how this market moves. But typically when we see these movements, it does lead to big swings. I hope that you guys understand me here. It's happened in the past. It's going to happen again. You can see if we jump to the 4-hour here, this beautiful little consolidative movement here. We had a beautiful little symmetrical triangle forming here. And you can see this consolidation, this constriction that's taking place here ended with a beautiful pump to the upside here. We move forward. We have beautiful sideways consolidation within, or maybe slightly upwards within the ascending fractal here. We break through it. Major correction to the downside. Easy profitable movements here. Then you can see we're now getting sandwiched in between a sideways channel with a clear price floor and a clear price ceiling. Teeter-tottering off the top and the bottom and the top and the bottom and the top and the bottom. Moving average is getting closer. Moving average is weaning us down. So at the same time, the moving average on the 4 hours is moving us down. The daily is moving us up. And you can see we're getting very close. We are getting constricted as well. I just want to delete this. My apologies. Let me go here, click this. delete that, bada bing, bada boom, and you can see the movement that's taking place here. We're waiting now patiently for a break above this resistance, the price ceiling of 48 cents on the top, or below 0.448, the resistance right here. So if we can break through either of these, we can expect to see movements. If we break through top resistance, top the price ceiling, we can expect to see a long position or reversal back up. We break through the price floor, then we could expect to see a correction to the downside. Ideally, it's kind of tough. I think there's a bigger chance on Ethereum or on XRP we head upwards, but on things like Ethereum, Bitcoin, and the S&P, I'm expecting more of a correction to the downside, and this could very easily pull XRP with it. But regardless of this, all of our trades are still done on Bidfy, which is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. We've been using them for over 2 years now. They have not disappointed yet, and any problems that they've had, they've resolved almost immediately here. And if I had a question, I literally click this box that I'm currently blocking, but it's a yellow message box. I click this, it opens up, you can see it a little bit, and then you just text what you want and they'll get back to you live and answer your questions, which is freaking awesome if you ask me. Now, besides that, what Bidfy does offer is they allow you to buy long, they allow you to sell short, leverage trade, like I've said before all the time. It's pretty much an all-around cryptocurrency exchange that even offers XRP, which is the focal point. Not many exchanges offer XRP, and that makes XRP stand out even more so, and makes Bidfy stand out even more so, because they offer XRP-style trading here, which is really cool. You can leverage long, short, create stop losses on XRP. Not many exchanges offer this. Another cool feature, which I really, really, really like, a lot of you guys are beginners. A lot of you guys, this market is very, very volatile. A lot of you guys know that you don't want to pretty much risk, trading in a bear market here or the consolidative market that we're currently in. So I always recommend using Bidfy's demo account here. You can see with the demo account, this allows you to trade around with $100,000 of Monopoly money. Test your skills. It allows you to buy long, sell short. Everything you possibly think of stays the same, except you're given 100K Monopoly money. So you can literally test your skills now. See if you have what it takes to trade a real cryptocurrency. If you manage to get, 9 trades in a row, profitable, good chance the 10th is going to be, and you don't have to listen to me, but you can use the live account and test your skills. If you're doing terrible and 9 trades have been in the bear market, maybe you should stick with using the demo account. But that's a really cool feature that not many exchanges offer, and why I recommend this too. Now, as I've said before, they do offer the bonus giveaway. This is something new. It's very cool. I'm happy about it, mainly because Bidfy reached out to me and said, you've been using us for a very long time, giving us positive feedback. Let me ask you, what can we do to give back to the community? And I said, well, we do like bonuses, and I've seen that does work in regards to getting people to use exchanges when you give them free money. And they said that's a great idea. So that's what we did. We created some sort of partnership, which I'm very excited to do. This is a first for me ever working with an exchange like this. And you can see, just like this, now is a way for you to earn $100 completely free with not really doing much. The best part is if you deposit the $100, what you can do is after you receive the bonus, withdraw your old $100 and you're left with $100 of bonus money to do whatever you want in your account, which I think is really cool. So make sure to check this out. We've done something similar like this on previous exchanges like Abra and Dudex, so make sure to check that. Or if you guys remember from previous years on the channel here, make sure to check that out. The other cool feature is if you are new and you haven't taken advantage of this, or you've already signed up but you haven't taken advantage of this, you can still earn up to $2,888 completely free by checking this out. So very cool all around. But with that being said, I want to go away from Bidfy really quick, talk about things like Ethereum and Bitcoin and the S&P. The problem that I'm starting to notice is the S&P 500 is hitting its price ceiling here, which is worrisome to me because I believe we're going to see a drop. Now, it's not I guess it's not really worrisome to me. Obviously, I don't like when markets go down, but it almost seems necessary for us to continue higher, is that we need to continue lower first. We are in a higher low formation here. Each time we fall lower, it's higher than the last one. But you can see, because we've fallen lower than the last time, it's allowed us to head higher and higher and higher. And I don't think that is going to, I don't think we're going to continue to pump higher unless we continue this pattern upwards here. We need to continue to hit bottom support if we want to continue to head upwards here. So until this deviates from itself, I think we're going to continue to reject off this price ceiling, this top white band here, and fall lower. And when we do start to correct downwards, you can already see it's starting as of yesterday here, we do decide to head lower here, I think it's going to pull things like Bitcoin down with it and things like Ethereum down with it. And that is why I'm a strong believer that we're probably going to be dipping lower. Now, I could be totally wrong. Obviously, things can change here, but truly, I think there's a very high chance we will be pulling on, Ethereum down to potentially its moving average, which is probably going to be closer to 1750, 1760, right around here. And Bitcoin probably down to its moving average, maybe closer to 26K around that level too, before we start to head back up. You can see we're in this amazing, massive ascending fractal here. Good chance we'll pull down to here and then continue upwards because the S&P needs to pull down to here and then continue upwards. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.